Today is the hardest day for any full-time reseller.
It's funny sometimes I'll speak into existence, like I think I'm gonna find a Lululemon here. I don't know why, I just feel like it pulls out a Lululemon.
One of the things that every eBay person that does eBay hates. We had a listing that sold on Poshmark, also sell on eBay. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I was like...
What is going on, everybody? RJ136 coming at you with another video. Yes, today is a very hard day because today is Monday, which is the busiest day for any full-time reseller. Basically, I have all my items that need to get shipped, and I have extra things that need to get done, like sourcing and other stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are going on today. Today is a great day though because Nadia has today off. So I get to spend the full day with my amazing soon-to-be wife, Nadia. And I get to go through all of this stuff, and she has like a little glimpse of what her life is gonna be like when she goes full-time in this business with me. It's a good day. I'm being dramatic so you guys can, you know, like that's what YouTubers do, is they're dramatic. So that's what I'm doing right now. Let's look at how many things we have that need to get shipped off today. We have 18 items going out on eBay, which we'll go over here in a second. We have 9, 10, 11 items going out on Poshmark. So all automatically we have, what is that, 29? I'm good with math. The amazing, actually, I'm very surprised with this, Depop, which brings it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items going out on Depop alone over the weekend. One of them being a pretty good item. It was a $70 sale on some Dojo jeans, which we'll go over all the things that sold here in a second. Depop is doing really good. I'm actually surprised. I've boosted all of my items on Depop and have seen a major difference. So it is definitely worth it so far. I always love when something sells, like when this thing sold. This was the last item that I listed on Friday. I schedule up my items so I don't have to list on Saturday and Sunday, and so items automatically go up on Saturday and Sunday. And this was the last thing I posted. It was a new with tags Spanx dress. Yeah, Nadia found this and it sold really fast. So love to see that. But let's go over the things that sold really quickly, and then I gotta get these things packed and ready to go. So as we were pulling orders, one of the things that every eBay person that does eBay hates, and we had a listing that sold on Poshmark, also sell on eBay. Before everyone's just like, well, you should have delisted it or whatever. For some reason, Nifty did not pick up that this sold on Poshmark, but stayed listed on eBay. If you look at, it's kind of hard to see. If I click this and I just go through and see, is there any publishing errors? Nope. Partially delisted? Nope. Mismatched quantities? Nope. Pricing inconsistency. It didn't catch that these Prana pants didn't sell. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to try to resolve this without getting a ding on my account, which sucks. And it's so funny because I was just thinking as I was pulling items, I was like, man, we've been doing really good with having the right amount of inventory, and for some reason that got missed. This sold on Poshmark on June 1st, so it was 30 days, but yeah, the person just messaged me back. What I'm gonna do is they have requested to cancel and refund, so that's just what I'm gonna do. And hopefully that is all that it gets to. So we'll see what happens here. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. AI is not perfect yet. You know, that's just how it's gonna work, and those things will happen from time to time. So we'll see what we can do. Let's dig into what we've got here though. I probably should have organized this out a little bit better, but we'll do our best here to pull all the right orders to show you guys what sold. Okay, so this was a Rockmount Ranch Wear shirt, sold for $50. Nadia found this at the bins actually. It was like a fancy pearl snap, you can kind of see here. Fancy like pearl snap shirt, and there's comps going all over the place. So I've had it for not too long, but a $50 sale over the weekend we're gonna be really happy with. I'm not gonna complain about that. This I actually listed as well right as the weekend was ending. It is a Polo Ralph Lauren button-up shirt, just a plain white, $20 out the door. Really happy about that one. Another Polo Ralph Lauren, this went out for $12. I don't know why I took such a low offer. Maybe there was some slight damage on it or something, but $12 Polo Ralph Lauren out the door, vintage. I just love selling Polo Ralph Lauren. I love listing them, I love selling them, I love owning them. It's just a brand that I really really enjoy, actually. This one is a Spanx dress, size large, new with tags, went out for $59. Was getting a lot of offers on Poshmark and everything else for this. This was bound to sell over the weekend. It just went so quick. That was really good. Happy to get that moving and out the door. I took bad photos of that one too. Like, I forgot to get the back photo of it, and I didn't have a measuring tape to measure the entire length, so I was like, oh crap, if this stays for a while, I'm gonna have to retake those pictures, but just wanted to post it, and I did. This one, I found a long time ago, and then it didn't sell, so then I took it and put it into the personal, and then I wore it a couple times, and then realized that I just didn't want to wear it all the time, so I put it back onto eBay and just redid the photos. I did these fancy, you'll see in this picture right here, bam, that is like how I'll do some photos that have cool designs. This is a Chaps button up. I'm normally never picking up Chaps. Chaps is like the low end line of Polo Ralph Lauren. I got it a long time ago because the design was really cool on it. And $14 sale. Okay, happy, you know, not gonna make me rich, but not gonna complain about that one. This was a Carhartt FR shirt, flannel FR shirt, out of season, being in the middle of June. Out of season, June 29th. This guy's selling that late. Always happy to have an out of season sale, but it's an FR, so FR will still, you know, people still need it from time to time, so that works out. So we had a Rock Revival. These are the Nadia jeans. Actually, I picked these up. You saw me pick these up in the bins, and I don't remember if I had it. I might have shown listing them and getting them at the bins. These ones sold for $30. I thought these were gonna move much slower. The sell-through rate was kind of slow and small, but happy to get these out, $30 sale. Lululemon shorts. I might have priced these a little bit low because of the crazy design on them. I think I actually took an offer for it, but it went out for $20. It was a 2XL. Nadia found these at the bins not that long ago, 1862, so very recent, and good quick sale there. Y2K American Eagle shorts going out for $20. Happy to have shorts get in and out of my store as fast as I can. My thing with summer stuff, at least my theory, is that I just want them out. So if I'm gonna price them down and lose $5 or whatever, if these should have went out for $25, I'm okay to get them in and out of my store as fast as possible, because summer lasts this much and people are buying shorts in the summer like this much compared to every other season. So we've got some Levi 569 straight jeans. Like I said in a recent video, I took a picture of these. I don't remember if I edited them out, but Levi 569s move really, really quick. Actually, it was last video I took pictures of these, and obviously moved quick. $20, low sale, move fast. Cool with that. These have been in the store for quite some time, seeing that it's a 200 SKU. Levi 312 slim shaping. You can see that these were obviously the things that I was buying early on in my reselling days, because I never grabbed these even at the bins, and I probably grabbed these at the thrift store. Ouch, RJ. But hey, happy to get them out. That money has been sitting longer than it needed to, $23. I'm happy to move on from something like that. Like I said, again, in last video, Carhartt pants are okay, but they're so good at the bins because you get them for $3, you can sell them for 15. Happy to move on super quick for these, and that's exactly what I did for those. These Prana pants I actually had $20 sale. These are 200, almost 300 SKUs, so I had these for a little bit for $20.24. Quick fast sale, cool women's pants. There was a day we were at the bins, Nadia found like 4 cool pants, this being one of them. $20 in and out of the store. See you later. Charles Antoine Turret. I don't know why I grabbed this, but I guess I grabbed it. $10. Ouch. What are you doing? But it's gone. So that money is no longer sitting. And last but not least are, actually not, there's one more thing I gotta show you, but these BKE 67 jeans. Quick fast sale, $20 in and out of this, out, 18-17. Yesterday, we went to a mall and went to a BKE store, and it was really interesting because we went to just all the stores that we resell. So we walked into Brooks Brothers and Ralph Lauren and BKE. And if you ever go to a retail store, it's really interesting to see what they're selling the things that you sell for and what they're selling them brand new at. All the Polo Ralph Lauren button-ups, there's like some in the hundreds. And it's funny because I'm selling a lot of these button-ups for like $25. You know, some of them are worth more, but a lot of the times they're not. And then I go to the BKE store and I'm like, wow, you know what, like BKE moves pretty quick for me for like $20. how much are they selling them for? There's a lot of them, they're selling for like $60. So as far as BKE goes, I'm not going to complain for something that's brand new for $60. I'm able to sell these for $20 to $30. That's pretty neat. One more eBay sale I forgot to grab because it's just been a while since I've made one of these sales, but let's go get it. When I finally made the commitment to go full time into reselling, I went and got my first big purchase, which was like a bunch of DVDs from somebody. There was a lot. It filled up my entire cart to the brim. And I just sat and listed like 100 plus DVDs in my store. I don't know. I think it was like a good motivating factor to go, okay, like if I sell this many DVDs for at least $5, I was just doing the math in my head. It made sense. There's people that do this. Again, it's a massive volume game, but I was going to delist all of them, but I just decided to keep them up because you make the occasional sale here and there, which I did, $6.62. It's just in this little corner here, so it's not taking up space. Until that takes up space and it's unnecessary, I'll just keep the DVDs and make the occasional $5, $6 or whatever have you. Seller, you can see there's a couple of everything stuff behind me, and those just sit primarily. I have a big bin for big heavy jackets, and then my everything stuff, and they sit. But yeah, let me get these packed, and then we'll go over the Poshmark orders. eBay items all packed and ready. That's great. Now on to the Poshmark stuff. We gotta go over, how many items? Poshmark, 10 items going out here. This one was another one that sold, literally I listed on Friday and it sold over the weekend, which is great. These are Polo Ralph Lauren pants for $17. Pretty solid. I found a bunch of those in one bin, and obviously it's like it's a good win. Next, we got Lululemon pink shorts. These went out for $29. Really happy for these. These are just, what, running shorts? I don't know, but it went out for $29, so I'm not gonna complain. Next, we have Levi 569 denim shorts. Went out for $17. I thought that these were gonna go for a little bit more because the 569s just move quick, but it still moved fairly quick, but not like, oh. Depop sale just went through. Depop, my man, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Next, we got 10,000 shorts. These went out for $22. We've had these for, I guess not terribly long, but they do pretty well. They move kind of slow, but they're athletic shorts, so pretty good. I owned a pair. I actually kind of like them. They're pretty nice. So next, we had a pair of Lululemon's men's shorts. These went out for $21, so pretty solid. Men's Nike running shorts. I almost wanted to keep these for myself. I'm wearing Nike shorts right now, but I just like how Nike makes these like thick cotton shorts, the cargo ones. These went out for $19. So I could have just kept them for myself, but I'll take the $19. One of my favorite brands to sell. I'm so good at finding these. I can just recognize this pocket anywhere. I'm just like, I can look at something and can tell that's BKE, that's Ariat. Levi's is very obvious with the tag, but I love selling Ariat. I find so much of it down here in Colorado, so it's just a good bread and butter thing. $30, these were Ariat M2 Sterling bootcut jeans. All right, next, this was a t-shirt. This is not vintage, this is Bad Omens shirt. This got returned on eBay and then sat for a little bit and then sold on Poshmark. Someone didn't like the size, but it's got like a cool fading on it. Don't even know what it is. I think it's I don't know, there's some Japanese thing, but $17 sale, not gonna complain. Chubby's shorts. I've heard good and bad about Chubby's recently, but they still do pretty well for me. I mean, obviously they're not selling for a lot of money, but they sell quick for me. So I like fast sales that are super cheap, but $19, these are just Chubby's shorts. Not much else. I'm so happy that these sold as quick as they did. These are the vintage Umbro soccer shorts. These guys went out for $37. I probably could have gone a little higher for it, but I just wanted them to move while the World Cup was going on and soccer's kind of hot right now, so they did, exactly. One thing that I'm hoping to sell really quick, which I think is too late now, is I have a pair of Levi's like stars and stripes shorts, and I was hoping to sell those before the 4th of July, but I didn't. So it is what it is at this point. Okay, these are American Tall Harper high-rise jeans. A very interesting texture or fade, if you will, on these jeans. But these went for $19. They didn't sit for very long, but you know, $19 sale, not gonna complain. Out the door. Let's go ship these ones, and then we're gonna go over a Depop sale. I'm curious on what else just sold on Depop while we were talking right there, but I gotta get to these sales and get moving. Nadia's already done listing. She has flown by the listing, so I have a lot of catching up to do. We have a good day ahead of us. I'm very excited for today's vlog. So let's get these shipped. It's gonna take me a second. It's gonna take you like right now. Here we go with Depop sales. This one is kind of cool. There's a couple things. First off, we made another sale of something that I listed on Friday. So literally I listed on Friday, sold over the weekend. That's either 3 or 4. That's a record. Pretty cool. Kind of annoying that I have to run back upstairs to go get it, but it's whatever. It's anyways. If you want to call this vintage hat, I'm hoping to get rid of some more vintage hats. I've thought about doing a whatnot show, just getting rid of some of the vintage hats to make more room in my store here, but I guess Depop says I'm gonna make $5 on this, so I guess I'll just tell you how much I'm making after fees. Let's just assume that most of these, like this vintage hat was probably 50 cents. Everything else is at the bin, so it's not going to be anything more than $3. So there you go for that. Patagonia shorts. I'm going to make $12 on this. This is Lululemon shorts. Or sorry, they look like Lululemon, but they are Patagonia shorts. Levi Silver Tab jeans. These ones went out for $30. I'm gonna make $33 on this one. I have a lady that I buy a lot of just random one-off things to just add for extra things in the store. This one I paid 10 on, so I made 33. So like profit's probably closer to $10 on this one. Or sorry, $20, not 10. What am I saying? I don't know if I made a mistake on one and not the other, if I did this right. So these are a pair of Dojo jeans. I'm gonna make $60 on these. These ones were the ones that sold over the weekend. Stupid fast. The exact comps that I could see on this one, there was a lot going out for like $80. I thought this was gonna go out on eBay, but it went out on Depop, so not gonna complain on that one. Then I made another sale on Dojo jeans. These ones look much different than them. They're not as flared and they're more wide-legged. They're not like skinny into like the bell bottom. So I priced them a lot lower. I'm gonna make $18 on these. I hope I didn't make a mistake. These ones sat for a little bit longer. You can see this is SKU 1880. This one's SKU 1850. So like a couple more days difference. I don't know if I made a mistake, but we'll see. This is what sold while I was talking to you guys. This one is a FootJoy quarter zip. Gonna make $16 on this one. Good to get FootJoy out just because as summer goes along, it's happy to see. I don't wanna just have a bunch of golf tees and golf related stuff, you know, in the winter time, because it's going to sit for quite some time. So pretty good. Let's get these Depop orders out. Depop, it just scares me sending these out because it's not as like obvious that something has been shipped, at least that I can't tell. Like there's no button that says hit shipped and then it goes away. It just marks it as shipped when it gets received by the carrier, and so that can happen later in the day or earlier, so it gets kind of funky on the organization side of things. I wish I could just like hit shipped and then it just disappears, so then it's like out of sight, out of mind. That's just the reality of what we've got with Depop for right now, but that's okay. I'm happy. I'm actually really happy. How many sales is that now on Depop? It is 6 sales on Depop. Pretty solid, seeing that like I would make like 1 sale a week, and now we're making 6 over the weekend. I'm excited to see where Depop can go. I was looking at my funds in Depop and I have like $200 something in my funds ready to go on Depop, and I was like, wow, like that's pretty cool. That's multiple days of sourcing right there, all just sitting in Depop, which is like makes me really happy to see. So things are going well for me. So thank you, Depop. This is great. Just got a text from Nadia that I have to go upstairs and see what's going on. So let's see what we've got. What is this?
Breakfast.
Holy cow. And what is this?
SpongeBob.
Okay, please share with the people what we've got for breakfast here.
Well, we got free banana bread yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Super delicious. It's been nice and cold. And in Nadia McMuffin.
A Nadia McMuffin. Okay.
I can't steal that. But.
I'm on board with that. Explain to the people what we've got here.
We got provolone cheese. Mm-hmm. Jimmy Dean sausages.
Okay.
And a freshly made egg with paprika hot sauce. Oh, and I put a little Parmesan cheese in the egg too. Mm-hmm.
All right, first bite, best bite. 1, 2, 3.
That's pretty good. Really?
Absolute cinema. It's really good. This is really good, you guys. Yeah.
I love when he likes what I make. It makes my whole diet because I've been practicing cooking. I usually am not a big cooking person. I give you a good big piece. Aw, she's so cute. Give me the whole sandwich. What is your favorite SpongeBob episode?
I like the chocolate episode.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. I don't know why I was instantly thinking of the Valentine's Day one when you said that. That's my favorite one, the Valentine's Day.
I don't know if this is a Midwest thing or just a Michigan thing.
It's Valentine's.
But the way that Nadia says Valentine sounds like Valentine.
It's Valentine. Happy Valentine's
And I love
Day.
it. We've got a lot to do today. I'm very excited. First, we gotta get dressed. This is just our morning.
Oh
fit.
yeah.
I've got to list the items, so while you get ready with all that, I'm gonna get ready for listing. We've got coffee date.
Coffee. I get so excited for coffee.
Yes, this is like favorite part of the day, coffee date. Then bins. Then home. I love. Oh, that was good.
That was good.
I love Mondays because we list in the morning, so then we can stay at the bins longer, and then when we go home, we just go home. Maybe I should list in the morning, I don't know. What do you guys do? You guys morning listers or night listers? Who knows?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Was it a good idea to do a YouTube video about the hardest day as a reseller? I don't think so. But we're doing it anyways. It is very busy. It's already 1:30 and I don't even know how much I've recorded. The mic is gonna go out the second I start driving. So give me 1 second here. I'm curious if it's gonna turn into a 2-day vlog, even though I'm talking about the single hardest day as like a reseller, but we'll see if this turns into a 2-day vlog or not. But we had to cancel our brain mapping. Essentially, it's this really cool thing that studies how your subconscious brain works in different levels. Like if you're really chill or if you're like hyper aware of things or whatever. We had to cancel that today, unfortunately, because we're falling so behind. We're gonna go hit the bins today. I love bins days with Nadia on Mondays because the goal is what?
Extra stuff.
Fill the cart all the way to the top.
This log, this cave-like log, all the way to the top.
And October things.
October
Fall
things, yes. Oh, that was a big discussion.
Sweaters and flannel.
But why? The goal is to schedule items for the honeymoon. The idea is that we could schedule 2 extra items a day or 14 extra items a week. I don't really know exactly what we're gonna do quite yet. I kind of like the idea of 14 extra items a week, so then there's just like 1 day a week that we do extra listings, like a Saturday or something, but I don't know. Let's pick you guys up at the bins and we'll see what else we get. If we get anything good, we'll show you. Well, we're gonna get something good today. I'm with Nadia.
Oh yeah, we will. I don't know about as good as that.
We haven't told him yet.
I mean,
We got something really good, but the audio is probably really bad right now. The second you start driving, the audio like sounds like we're underwater. Sounds like we're Bane from Batman. Do you know who that is?
Bane.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I don't watch DC. I watch Marvel. Which
That's
is
my
better,
girl. That's my girl.
Better, which I know there's gonna be some people that are like.
Okay, so let's pick you guys back up at the bins and let's see what we get today. This is why we love going to the bins. Good stuff, but also the personals. How's it look?
Yes.
Is it you? How do you feel in it? I think it's cute.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, I actually like it.
I think it's cute. She should get it. Okay, a couple things we've got. We've got some BKEs. I got some Miss Me shorts. Fun fact. I got some. Yeah, I wasn't talking to her anyways. Never mind. No, never mind. Never.
I'm sorry. I'm just very I get very focused.
Yes. Go get focused. You got it, Shouty.
I think that's awesome.
Damn, that's 2 in a row. We've only had 1 or 2 rotations. 2 rotations.
2. These are really good ones.
So far, so good. So far, so good. So let's see what we get.
It's funny sometimes I'll speak into existence. Like, I think I'm gonna find a Lululemon here. I don't know why. I just feel like it pulls out a
Oh yeah,
Lululemon.
Lululemon shorts. Yeah.
Men's shorts.
Yep. Pretty good. I think we got the find of the day. Shout out Nadia. Let's turn down. Show them the brand. Show them the brand. It's right here.
Taylor Stitch.
Over 100% sell-through rate.
Feels so good.
Over 100% sell-through rate. Really good. I don't know. I'll put a comp over here, but looked pretty good. Good find, Not. Way to go. Let's go.
I just pulled it and I saw a Taylor Stitch. I was like, and it was heavy.
Good job. So not a super crazy day today, but yeah, I found.
Just keep personal, even though it's super dirty. That I want to give it to you. Isn't it so cute?
Look at how dirty it is.
I know, but it's so cute. This is the style I like.
It is nice though. I'll give it to you.
Washes out.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. But we got 2 of these. I actually found this in last video. These are the REI cooperative. I know, free people. That's gonna be, I don't know. That's hit and miss. It has been recently. Okay, so they're rotating right now. So we'll show you guys what a rotation actually looks like, depending on if anyone shows up here. This is what you would call a double rotation. So they're gonna take these 2 and those 2, and we all just kind of stand back here and wait for the rotation to hit. Nice, Lulu. Good job. Good grab. I guess we'll just look this one up. Slow down. Let's see. Nadia's got one extra thing in her hands, but we've got a decent pile. These BKE Stellas we found. Oops. So, gonna be pretty good. Those ones are always a yes. Let's look through. So typically what I do now is just look through what Nadia grabbed or I grabbed. We got American Eagle skater jeans. That's gonna be worth looking up. We the Free. I just don't understand We the Free all that well, but I guess we will see We the Free. I grabbed these at the start. 541s, we'll look those ones up. This one I think I grabbed too, the Timberland corduroy button up. What do we got here? Rock and Roll. We got Cabela's fishing. Oh yeah, this is what Nadia just found. In the bin. Nice. Very nice. All right, put the phone down and look some stuff up here. So like they're closing up right now. And I love to go to the putbacks, because go to the putbacks, you find this in the putbacks. For those that don't know what a putback is, it's basically when people leave, they just start throwing all of their stuff that they don't want or they contemplated on getting into what we call the putback. And essentially, is this vintage? No, it doesn't look like it. Essentially, they just don't want them sometimes. And what that helps with is this Peter Millar. Let's see. No. What that helps with is people like me, right before they're about to close up and leave, I just go grab whatever everyone else didn't want. So I just do a quick little rotation here and seeing, and it's almost fresh inventory, because a lot of the times, you know, for example, that Cool thing, I don't know why a lot of people don't like selling Cool. Smoky and Ash. I have no idea. I don't know. But a lot of times people don't like certain brands, or they go a little slow for them, or they're not completely. Rain Defender 4XL. Oof. I have to look this one up. Like exactly. You know, maybe someone didn't want a 4XL Rain Defender. Who knows? But we just look through and see what we can find in the putbacks. It's just a great strategy to find extra clothes, and that is exactly what we're here for. Okay, it might just be those 2 things, but hey, that is 2 less things if we didn't go check the putbacks. Putbacks. These are made well. Perfect vintage wide leg. Look those up. Okay. Nautica. Nothing crazy, but I'm always happy. I don't know why. I always feel like I find cool in the putbacks or things like that. I don't know if people don't enjoy selling it as much, or I don't know. I honestly don't know. Or BKE is a good one that I find in the putbacks. Nadia's phone's almost dead, so I have to book it so we can look these up as fast as humanly possible and then go back. I've seen 30 million American Eagle mom jeans, unless it was all the same one. Okay, I think we're solid. So there's a good putback section. Let's go look these up real quick, and then we gotta roll. Okay, a successful day. How much did we get? It was like 45, something like that?
40. Yeah, 45.
45? Okay, I'm gonna go put the cart back. You guys are gonna hang out with Nadia on the Nadia cam. Be right back.
On the Nadia cam. I found 4 Lululemons. Some are women's and then some are men's. Pretty cool. Just waiting for RJ. He's encouraging me to talk more, so I'm just gonna keep talking even if I don't make sense, because he can just cut. Oh, there you're back.
What are you guys talking about?
How much I found.
Yes, Nadia found a lot of stuff. Did you show the personals? Where are they at?
Personals. I love orange.
Good old shirt.
Good old shirt. Don't even know that brand. Gymshark. I don't really like the material on a lot of Gymsharks, but I do love this. Very cute, athletic. Again, another brandless hippie rose. I don't know what that is. Super cute. It's dirty.
Super dirty.
But
hopefully it gets out. It's funny because a couple videos ago, Nadia was saying that she didn't like Lululemons, but she has yet to try some that she likes.
I'm gonna try it. And you know what's funny? I got excited. Again, this is for reselling, but I got excited because I saw this, the 4, which, fact, if you didn't know that, which you guys probably do, in the pocket, there's always the size.
And so you found just the size in the bin.
Yeah,
and
I was
that's how
like,
you knew
wait
it was
a
Lulu.
minute, that's Lulu, and because it was inside out, so it was like this, and then I looked over, I was like, Lulu. They're really nice, but it's so cool. So yeah, I found a lot of Lululemons. I found that cool Paxi.
Oh, Cotopaxi.
Cotopaxi one, joggers. Sims, this really nice Sims.
Quarter zip.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think.
Carhartt
else.
overalls.
Yes, the Carhartt overalls. That was cool. I could see quite a few people. Quite a few people that eyed me when I grabbed that. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, I was like, I'm gonna cut that. I told them that they were gonna, or you were gonna edit it earlier because I just had to keep saying words.
Oh.
Yep.
We're working on camera presence.
Yes.
And we're doing a great job.
We are. I paused for a little bit, but that's okay.
Probably look pretty the whole time.
It's his birthday tomorrow.
It is my birthday tomorrow. I think we're gonna do a birthday vlog.
Woo!
But first, we gotta go home and get pizza. I think it's a certain time. You know what time it is?
Pizza time.
I think it's
pizza time.
I'm not paying for those.
Today was a very successful day.
Yes, it was. Especially when you give into God's hands.
Mm-hmm. Today was a great day, by the way.
It was.
Carhartt overalls.
Oh yeah, I found Lulu, I found Carhartt, I found Doer jean,
Three Doer shorts.
Shorts. I already found stuff too.
Not as good as stuff as Nadia found.
Sometimes if I can't find something, or if he can't find something, well, like, here, can you try? And then sometimes one of us finds a comp and we're like, how'd you find that? I typed in this word. Oh.
I'm contemplating if we do a 2-day vlog. If we take today and my birthday and do a 2-day vlog. Stella, can I help you? Are you okay?
She says, yes, give me some pizza.
Birthday vlog in 3, 2, 1. And then the next clip, I'm going to be 30 years old. I'm very, very blessed. You know, it's funny that we did like a birthday thing with my twin brother, and it was kind of cool to like experience that. And a lot of people ask like what it's like to be a twin, and it's the coolest thing ever. The way that I explain it is that I get to have like 2 birthdays every year. And it's a birthday with my whole family and my twin brother that we share together. And it's the coolest feeling ever. And then it's a birthday where it's just like me and Nadia. And like sometimes other people tag along or whatever. So we're 30 on the 30th. So it's the golden birthday. There, everyone was like asking for a speech and stuff. And I was sitting there, I was like, I didn't do anything except just like live this long. When I was working with my other partners and stuff, I would have told you that I was not excited about 30. And I would like be honest, like I really, really wasn't, because I just felt behind. I felt that there were so many businesses that I tried and failed, or tried and it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to, or I thought that I was supposed to be much further along in life at this age than what I could have predicted, if you will. But now I'm content. I'm actually genuinely content, and I'm happy. I'm very blessed to have a business that is growing, to have a channel that I love making these videos and doing all of these things. I just genuinely enjoy where life is heading right now. And obviously getting married in very soon, very, very soon. The new Spider-Man movie's coming out in a month, but enough about me. For the sake of the video, I would love to show you everything that we got, but I think that we showed you enough of the things that we got at the bins. But there is one thing that somebody predicted it in the comments for the last video, which is crazy. I was like, how did you do this? But we had a cliffhanger in last video about this crazy find that Nadia got. And it is this right here. I don't want to take it out of the bag, but it is this right here. The Loro Piana vest. Nadia found it at the bins, in an old bin. It was just sitting there. She's like, this looks really good. I say, that sounds really Italian. We look it up. It was insane. That was the find of last video. That was the craziest thing I've ever found. But we got some things that sold, and actually something that sold that I did not think was ever gonna sell, but it did sell. So let me show you, let me go over some of the things. But let's pull the orders first. 13.
feel really bad. Just like... It was just popular at the time. It was the meta. Like for lack of better terms, I just hated pissing people off.
Boom.
So I have to read you this comment that was made. The last video I asked everybody for suggestions on what they like to see in the content and what they want to see more of and what they like really enjoy doing. Someone says, I watch your videos on the way to work. One day I'll be able to resell full time. Congratulations, you're gonna do it. Just stay consistent with it. It's tough.
You got this.
You asked about the content. More with Nadia. You actually spelled her name right. You said, sorry if I misspelled her name wrong. Definitely did not. You spelled it right.
People usually do with a Y. Like, nope.
And also explaining more good brands, what to sell. Like I only looked at Levi 501s and now I know Levi 569s. Loose fit are good. I think that's what they were. LOL. Have a good birthday. Thank you so much. I wanted to share that with you because we're getting so many Nadia comments.
What?
And I responded with any excuse to put you in the content more. I'm so down. So
That's so nice.
that's what we're doing right here.
Well, I love you guys too.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this amazing birthday. We still have a lot more to get done today, but we gotta go drop off our packages. We might be doing trivia night tonight, which is gonna be fun.
Yes.
I suck pretty bad at it unless it has something to do with like some comic book stuff.
Or like 2000
sports
music.
stuff, maybe some 2000 music. Nadia crushes the 2000 music stuff. She crushes those, or like the movies or whatever.
It's my favorite.
I'm not as good as Nadia with that. We're gonna go get my free Starbucks. See, everyone says, stop going to Starbucks, you're wasting your money. It's free on your birthday. We still have to buy Nadia's. But
There's actually a lot of freebies that we can go.
there's a lot. It's almost stressful how many freebies we can go for my birthday, but we're gonna go do that and enjoy the rest of today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate every single one of you guys. For those that are just commenting and giving us love, I appreciate that so much. And for those that are wanting to do this full time, it is possible. I'm doing it right now. It's tough, but it's possible. I believe in you. Have a great day. Peace out, and God bless.
God bless.
Put your hand over the camera.
Oh.
Peace. Bye.
Love you guys.
That was the slowest hand over the camera. That works.